Alrighty, so let's jump into a brand new world. I've selected a large Pangea map. Unfortunately, the mod does not allow me to change the number of natural wonders that occur or will appear in the map. So we're going to have to get out and explore the world and see what we can find. I think the key to showcasing this mod and to really try and find enough wonders and claim them is probably actually going to want me to play the Assyrians here, right? For the extra land movement speed, the Danu, and the very fast, easily unlocked Assyrian raiders. Let's do it. That's a lot of puppy. Let's make sure we claim this too in our wonderful journey to try and find some wonders. Oh my god, the puppy. What? Jeez, that's a lot of puppy. Alright, so I'm spanning the globe with a whole load of my 5 movement point armies, right? My scouts. You can see I've separated as many as I can just to try and get out and explore the world. And we've also found Kerma while we're here too. So let's maybe get a little bit of trade going with the Nubians. Here we go! We've found our first reworked wonder. It is indeed Mount Roraima. Let's have a look at it on the map and see what it gives. So, Mount Moraima has been changed. Each wonder does provide plus 10 stability in the city or outpost. They also provide in this mod a one-time plus 30% science boost when we first discover them. You'll see that down the bottom here, right? We're the first to discover Mount Roraima, Natural Wonder, and we gain 30 science as a result. But of course, you'll also note here as I mouse over it, look! The wonder control effects will provide plus 14 industry on the city or outpost, as well as 10 stability. You'll note there's no influence boost here. Mount Roraima even, is therefore a very industrial one, and actually as I look through the list, there is not another wonder that provides this much industry or this much of a focused benefit. For example, some of them provide, industry, food, money, science, faith. This one, just industry. So, I mean, let's try and claim it, I guess. Makes sense. It's quite far away from the rest of me, but actually not too bad. Okay. High ground. Seems good. Oh, right. I'm literally running past their capital. No wonder they were fighting me. Hey, and that one-time science boost, so powerful in the early game as well, right? The moment I'm only getting 4 science a turn. So that 30 science boost literally got me like 2 new technologies. For free. And so, yeah, what I'll do is just manually control these units to get a better look over this territory, right? Because there'll be maybe a good spot that I can claim. How much is it going to cost me though? 87. So it's quite expensive because it's quite far away, but otherwise not too bad. We'll definitely claim this next turn, so I'll just try and scout out as much as I can. Hopefully no one beats me to it. And let's settle right next door to Mount Roraima and get all of this wonderful industry on city or outpost, right? This outpost is going to be insanely industrious. And I'll put these people back on auto explore now. We've founded this outpost. We can get back out and explore the world, I think. May as well also happen upon this discovery, which is 40 gold. Discovering a natural wonder for 30 science is much better than that though, right? So literally, back on auto explore, let's get out and find as many wonders as we can. I'd like to at least find one more. I have a lot of resource extractors to build here to try and connect all this papyrus. Man, it's gonna give me a lot of science actually. This, combined with the fact that finding wonders in this mod provides 30 science, going to put us in a really good scientific start, despite us not really playing any culture that would warrant us to have extra science. And we've met the Mycenaeans, and they'd like to trade with us. We'll absolutely do that because we don't want them to fight us. And now that I've progressed through a few turns, you can see that, you can see this old horde that the game's panned me over to. Thanks a lot. No, what you can actually see, where are we? Here we go. Nervia. The city, or outpost at the moment, that has Mount Roraima, going to turn it into a city, because the city will of course be receiving plus 14 industry from Mount Roraima. That is huge. In fact, it's basically more than what the entire city would be able to do alone. Okay, so since I last left you at Mount Roraima, a few turns have passed, and I want to show you a couple of other wonders that I've managed to pick up. You can see my sprawling empire is just that. It's an absolute mess, but the strategy worked perfectly. We chose an expansionist culture with extra movement. I moved through into the Morians for extra influence. That allowed me to establish and build weird cities and outposts. Firstly, take a look down here at this incredibly named city. I want to show you Lake Hillier. Lake Hillier was first discovered by me, and it is quite unique. It provides +4 influence, +4 faith, and +15 money on a city or outpost, and you can see that effect playing out here particularly. Take a look at this +24 money that's coming out of the city, which has no market quarter, no improvements to its resources or anything at all, and it's already making 24 money with not a single specialist even working that job. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. And that's all thanks to that wonder. But the fun doesn't stop there, because I actually have also, of course, got a third one to show you, panning all the way across from Mount Roraima, actually only 2 territories adjacent. I should have walked this way earlier on. Here we have the city of Mulu. Why is it called that? Because I found Gunung Mulu. This is one of my favorite wonders in the game. I just love the way it looks. I love the way it spans across 3 tiles or 4 tiles or whatever in this line. And in this mod set, it provides +2 influence, 8 food to a city or outpost. That's basically a free good farmers district right immediately, and also +4 science, which shouldn't be slept on. I'm playing a somewhat scientifically inclined culture now, so I'm not struggling too much to earn science, but still that +4 matters. And really overall, of course, I'm getting +10 stability as well, right? They all do that, but overall I think that this is a really interesting mod, right? Super duper interesting. Take a look at the way that Gulung not even going to try, but take a look at its very interesting yields, then compare it to something like our first one, Mount Roraima, which is just hardcore focused on industry, and my goodness, it is really helping this city along. We should probably have some more people working food and stuff though. And then bouncing all the way across and down here, just to really hammer it home, Lake Hillier. More distinct and more unique as well. Thank you very much for watching. I'll now pan over to a clip that I recorded at the start just to show you how to install this mod. If you'd like to play it along with me, I can highly, highly recommend it. If you'd like to give this wonderful mod a try, you can find it really, really easily in Humankind, right? So let me just show you. So you go into extras and then community, and then browse mods. Once you've connected your mod.io account, of course, you'll have the Natural Wonder Overhaul. If you filter by popularity at the moment, it is the most popular mod. It's very recently been released, and man, it's a doozy. Just go subscribe up the top there, and then don't forget, when you want to start a game, you actually do need to go back here into the mod selection screen, select what it's called, which is Overhaul, and then hit apply, and that will ensure that the next game that you start has the mod pack running. That is how you install the Natural Wonder Overhaul mod.